The following program is paid for by Personal Advancement Institute.
What's happening to your dreams and hopes for a better life? For owning a new home or car, taking family vacations, sending the kids to college, or retiring in comfort? We've been brought up to believe that going to school and getting a good job would pay the bills. But most of us know that financially, we aren't making it. It has become harder and harder just to make ends meet. What has gone wrong? Look around. Why do so many of our elderly have little or nothing to show for a lifetime of hard work? And we can all agree that Social Security isn't the answer. Many retirees have to return to work just to survive. Most of us scrape to get by in our 9-to-5 worlds, working 20, 30, 40 years only to have our dreams go unfulfilled. Many young people have given up. But while the picture is not very pretty, there is hope. According to the experts, the roads to financial freedom are wide open. The knowledge of how to acquire wealth is available to anyone who chooses to learn the secrets of success. During the next 60 minutes, we'll present specific facts that can change your life. But first, the experts say it will require a new way of thinking.
If a person is making $50,000 a year, it's going to take him 20 years to accumulate $1 million. And that's if he doesn't pay taxes or spend any of his earnings on food or shelter. They talk about getting rich quick. Quick is the only way that you can get rich. You just don't live long enough to get rich slow.
Living paycheck to paycheck is not the way to financial independence. The average person will end up poor if he doesn't change his present situation.
In today's informative society, the knowledge of how to make big money is available. It is a matter of the choice you make.
How interesting. If we are the ones who determine how we live, then why are so many people failing? 98 out of every 100 persons end up as financial failures. Now, will you be among the few whose dreams come true? If so, the experts tell us that you shouldn't be doing the things most people are doing.
We were programmed to fail. Think about it. We were taught to go to school, get a job, and retire on a pension. That just doesn't work. Do you know that less than 3 out of every 100 college graduates actually makes it financially at retirement? Everyone else struggles and has to depend on others for help. And yet, remember, there are solutions to these problems.
Something has gone wrong, but the experts tell us that there are solutions. And in a moment, our experts will give you some new ways to think how to make money in today's changing world.
The majority of America's richest people made their fortunes in real estate, and many of them did it in bad times. Right now, thousands use the profit investment plan with no speculation, no credit, and with little or no cash. Famous real estate expert Tom Vu wants to show you how to become financially independent in today's economy. Learn the safe, simple, sure way to make money in real estate, even if prices are not going up. Discover the secret to financial freedom at the following free 90-minute seminar.
Friday, April 29th at 8 p.m. only at the Roosevelt Hotel on Madison Avenue. 45th Street and Madison Avenue, downtown east on 45th Street, New York City, New York. Saturday, April 30th at 3 p.m. only at LaGuardia Marriott, 102-05 Datmars Boulevard, across from LaGuardia Airport, East Elmhurst, New York. Saturday, April 30th at 8 p.m. only at the Roosevelt Hotel on Madison Avenue, 45th Street and Madison Avenue, downtown east on 45th Street, New York City, New York. Sunday, May 1st at 10 a.m. only at the Holiday Inn Jetport, 1000 Spring Street, US 1 and 9, exit 13A, New Jersey Turnpike, Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Think about this. Why are we surrounded by poverty in such an enormously rich world? How can we end up with some of those riches? And why do so many people do nothing about their lives?
I just don't have time to think about it. I'm too busy working to pay my bills.
I'm not smart enough. I was born poor.
Getting rich? Well, I'm a little too old now to do anything about it now.
I'm just getting by. Things are not the way they should be.
Those reasons are nothing but excuses. If anybody had excuses, it certainly would be the Rice brothers. Only 3 feet tall, they were told by nearly everyone to forget about making money in real estate. You're too small. Had they listened to those negative people, would you be watching John and Greg as millionaires on TV today?
People use all sorts of excuses why they don't do something with their lives. Can you imagine all the excuses that John and I could have used? We realized early on that excuses don't get you anywhere.
You see, the problem with excuses is that once you give yourself one, like I was born poor, or I'm not smart enough, or I don't have enough time, then you quit trying altogether. And when you stop trying, your chances of winning are 0.
The question is, do you like where you are financially? If you don't like the way your life is going, then do something about it.
People say, someday I'll do it. And that's the same someday they promised themselves and their loved ones that they would make their first million. And the same someday they'll take a vacation. But those somedays never happen unless you make them happen by starting right now.
Sure, success takes work, but remember, there are 2 types of work, smart work and hard work. If you want to become wealthy, you must learn how to work smarter, not harder.
Common sense says that we should work smarter, but many of us get caught up in our own busy world and never get around to learn how until something dramatic happens that requires money. Now, that's what happened to worldwide real estate expert Tom Vu, who came to this country from Vietnam penniless. It took one shocking moment to turn his life around.
I didn't realize how important financial security was until one day my mother got sick. I called several hospitals, but they wouldn't take her because we had no money, and worse, we had no insurance. That's the day I learned the importance of money. I knew that day we all need money to help ourselves and our loved ones. That was the day I determined to learn to become wealthy.
Everybody knows that we all need money. If a poor Vietnamese immigrant who couldn't even speak English was able to become wealthy, then it raises an interesting question. Why do so many people who are born in this country remain average for the rest of their lives?
So many people are members of what I call the I could have, I should have, but I didn't club. The end result is that those people get nothing done. They waste their lives.
If you want to better yourself, help is available, because with the right knowledge, things do get easier.
There is a difference between success and mediocrity. The difference is knowledge. Lack of knowledge handcuffs many people and keeps them from achieving success.
If you really want to become financially successful, I think a good way to do is to learn from other people who are doing it. I think that poor people should take rich people to lunch, and the poor people should pay for the lunch. And a lot of people say, well, that should be the other way around. I mean, the rich person should pay for the poor people's lunch. Well, what can a rich person learn from someone who's poor, except for maybe the fact that they don't want to be poor anymore? But there's a lot that poor people can learn from rich people. If you really want to become financially independent or successful, you've got to start associating with people who are already doing it.
Do you want to enroll in the school of hard knocks and waste all your precious time? You don't need the headache when all you have to do is follow proven plans.
Learning proven formulas from successful people, that's what Tom Vu did. He came to this country with no money, no experience, no English. Now he has mastered the art of making money and is willing to share his secrets with others through his internationally acclaimed seminars. A true believer in motivation, Tom Vu says that anybody can be a success if you truly want it.
Don't give up, because by giving yourself a chance, you win.
That advice has made Tom Vu the man he is today. And the way to get started is to learn from successful people. Are you following a proven plan to achieve security? If not, the experts suggest now is the time to adopt one. When we come back, our experts will present specific information and the proven plans that will lead you to financial independence.
My story is a simple one. I didn't have all this at first. I started with nothing, less than nothing. In just a few short years, I have made a fortune. I have everything I ever wanted. You can do the same thing too. You don't need to have a good job, good income, good credit. You don't even need to have a college degree. If you have a desire, my seminar will show you how.
The majority of America's richest people made their fortunes in real estate, and many of them did it in bad times. Right now, thousands use the profit investment plan with no speculation, no credit, and with little or no cash. Famous real estate expert Tom Boo wants to show you how to become financially independent in today's economy. Learn the safe, simple, sure way to make money in real estate, even if prices are not going up. Discover the secret to financial freedom at the following free 90-minute seminar.
Friday, April 29th at 8 p.m. only at the Roosevelt Hotel on Madison Avenue. 45th Street and Madison Avenue, downtown east on 45th Street, New York City, New York. Saturday, April 30th at 3 p.m. only at LaGuardia Marriott, 102-05 Datmars Boulevard, across from LaGuardia Airport, East Elmhurst, New York. Saturday, April 30th at 8 p.m. only at the Roosevelt Hotel on Madison Avenue, 45th Street and Madison Avenue, downtown east on 45th Street, New York City, New York. Sunday, May 1st at 10 a.m. only at the Holiday Inn Jetport, 1000 Spring Street, US 1 and 9, exit 13A, New Jersey Turnpike, Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Do you know exactly where your life is headed? If you don't, you could well be headed straight for failure. Does that concern you? If it does, then here's a test to help you determine the direction you're going. It's a multiple choice test. Please be honest. It's for your own good. Let's see what type of results we come up with. The question for the test is, what do you want out of your life? Is the answer number 1, I want to become a millionaire? Number 2, I want to retire and travel? Number 3, I want enough money to be independent, quit my job and get away from my boss? Number 4, I want to think about it later. I'm too busy working for a living. The most frequent answer is number 4. And I want to think about it later. I'm too busy working for a living. But if you answered yes to numbers 1, 2, or 3, which are, I want to be a millionaire, retire and travel, be independent, the experts say you'll never make it. Why? Because your goals are far too vague. If you don't have specific plans, you'll never reach your goals. Think about it. If you don't know where you're going, how can you choose the right road? Motivational speaker Sheldon Allman offers one suggestion.
Where do you want to be in 2 years? Take 5 minutes and write down your goals. Do you want to live in a nicer house, drive a luxury car, have a big bank account? Write it down. Then keep that piece of paper and look at it daily. Ask yourself, what have I done today to put me closer to my goals?
You must have goals, but you must be specific with those goals. Don't simply say, I want to be rich. It's too vague. Instead, say, I want to have X amount of extra dollars in the bank within the next 6 months, and this is what I'll do to make it happen.
The experts say the solution is to have clear-cut goals. Pick a plan that has worked for other people, then take action. First, you must be motivated.
Motivation is a key to wealth. What is motivation? Motivation for me is a gutsy feeling inside your heart, saying to yourself that if other people made it in life, so can I. There's no difference between you or any wealthy person. If they can do it, you can do it.
Everyone has 24 hours in a day, but successful people are the ones who are able to manage those hours to accomplish their desires.
There are 2 kinds of people in life, winners and losers. Losers are the ones who complain about everything, while winners are the doers. They make things happen.
Life can be a lot more fun if we're willing to take some calculated risks and listen to those who have made it and want to help. Author William Nickerson didn't let co-workers discourage him when he first started investing part-time in real estate. His real estate allowed him to retire a multimillionaire. Now, through his book, How I Turned $1,000 into $5 million in My Spare Time, he shows people how to overcome their fears and doubts.
When a person says it can't be done, it only means that he can't do it. It doesn't mean that you can't do it. If you have the courage and imagination to see the potential and you want to do it yourself, don't let these gloom-mongers discourage you.
Many people are becoming millionaires. The list is getting longer each day. According to a recent article in U.S. News and World Report, there are now 870,000 millionaires in this country. The 1 millionth millionaire will achieve his or her success this year. Why not you?
You need to have a plan that has worked for other people, and just apply that plan. Success won't happen by itself. You must reach out and make it happen.
Common sense tells us that we can change our lives for the better, but we must find a way to start now. Start now, even with little or no experience. All that matters is that you want to improve your life for the better. The experts say there are many roads to financial security. In a minute, we'll give you the ideas, the proven plans that you can put into action right now, starting from scratch.
You have to begin. You have to make the commitment. You have to grasp at the opportunities that await you. Remember, you only get out of life what you put in.
The majority of America's richest people made their fortunes in real estate, and many of them did it in bad times. Right now, thousands use the profit investment plan with no speculation, no credit, and with little or no cash. Famous real estate expert Tom Vu wants to show you how to become financially independent in today's economy. Learn the safe, simple, sure way to make money in real estate, even if prices are not going up. Discover the secret to financial freedom at the following free 90-minute seminar.
Friday, April 29th at 8 p.m. only at the Roosevelt Hotel on Madison Avenue. 45th Street and Madison Avenue, downtown east on 45th Street, New York City, New York. Saturday, April 30th at 3 p.m. only at the LaGuardia Marriott, 102-05 Datmars Boulevard, across from LaGuardia Airport, East Elmhurst, New York. Saturday, April 30th at 8 p.m. only at the Roosevelt Hotel on Madison Avenue, 45th Street and Madison Avenue, downtown east on 45th Street, New York City, New York. Sunday, May 1st at 10 a.m. only at the Holiday Inn Jetport, 1000 Spring Street, US 1 and 9, exit 13A, New Jersey Turnpike, Elizabeth, New Jersey.
You've already seen your paycheck isn't enough. You need different ways to make money. You need plans so that your money can grow. But different plans produce different results. Should you choose stocks, bonds, real estate, owning your own business? Let's take a look at some of these plans, starting with a savings account.
It's nice to have savings. That's great. But you really don't have the security you think you do. Factors like inflation and taxes are eating away at your earnings. And how many people are actually disciplined enough to save effectively over the years so that they can build a strong cash reserve? Something else is needed.
What about investing in stocks, bonds?
According to a Harvard School of Business study, the results of most stock trading can be broken down as follows. 97% lose money, 2% just break even, and only 1% make money.
Government statistics show that 8 out of 10 new businesses fail within the first 2 years. If you want to own your own business, be prepared for a very difficult time.
We've taken a look at savings accounts, the stock market, and owning your own business. Now, what about real estate? How does it stack up with the others? National columnist Robert Bruss favors real estate over all other plans.
I think real estate is the safest investment there is. I compare it to the stock market as being a safe investment because the stock market is like a casino. Some people call it the world's greatest casino in the stock market because you have no control. But in real estate, when you own a piece of property, you control what's happening to that particular property.
When you consider whether real estate is safe compared with stocks, it pays to take a look at how they operate under changing times. When we had the last stock market crash where you had billions and billions of losses, I think it was 70 billions in loss in the stock market, at the same time, real estate kept merrily rolling upward and passed the trillion mark. At the same way, they passed the trillion mark in real estate when the stock market had dropped all of these billions and billions of dollars.
Many people assume that real estate is only for the rich, for their tax shelters. But according to international speaker Tommy Page, real estate is an excellent opportunity for everyone.
There are many important reasons to invest in real estate. Some people invest just to create an additional income. I know many people who have built quite a retirement nest egg that way. If you truly want to have a better life, a better car, or to live in a better home, then real estate is the vehicle for you.
Many articles have been written about how real estate can be used as a vehicle to reach financial security. And according to a recent article, many fortunes have been made by people who started through a real estate seminar. Have you ever attended one? If not, the time to do it is now.
Successful people have one common characteristic that sets them apart from the average person. They go out and do something about their lives. Opportunities don't come along every day. You must take advantage of them when they come along.
I think that a person learns how to invest in real estate the best way by reading books and going to seminars. There's nothing like attending a live seminar to get feedback from an instructor, and if you have questions, you can usually ask the questions. And I think these seminars are a great way to learn about real estate.
There are many people who have made millions in real estate, and their inspiration and know-how came not from books nor home study courses, but from personal contact with other successful people in real estate.
In a minute, we're going to take a closer look at several different proven plans to make money in real estate. Some of these plans are unique. In fact, it's possible for you to start out on a part-time basis with little or no money or even no credit. So stay tuned.
Don't wait for your ship to come in. Swim out to it. It's not that far. You don't have too many opportunities in life, so when they do come along, take hold of them, and the best time to do it is always now.
The majority of America's richest people made their fortunes in real estate, and many of them did it in bad times. Right now, thousands use the profit investment plan with no speculation, no credit, and with little or no cash. Famous real estate expert Tom Boo wants to show you how to become financially independent in today's economy. Learn the safe, simple, sure way to make money in real estate, even if prices are not going up. Discover the secret to financial freedom at the following free 90-minute seminar.
Friday, April 29th at 8 p.m. only at the Roosevelt Hotel on Madison Avenue. 45th Street and Madison Avenue, downtown east on 45th Street, New York City, New York. Saturday, April 30th at 3 p.m. only at the LaGuardia Marriott, 102-05 Datmars Boulevard, across from LaGuardia Airport, East Elmhurst, New York. Saturday, April 30th at 8 p.m. only at the Roosevelt Hotel on Madison Avenue, 45th Street and Madison Avenue, downtown east on 45th Street, New York City, New York. Sunday, May 1st at 10 a.m. only at the Holiday Inn Jetport, 1000 Spring Street, US 1 and 9, exit 13A, New Jersey Turnpike, Elizabeth, New Jersey.